The U.S. government designated Ali al-Marri an enemy combatant in 2003 and held him in a military jail in South Carolina without charges for more than 5 years. The Bush administration accused him of being an Al-Qaida sleeper agent at the time of the September 11, 2001 terrorist attacks on the U.S. Then Attorney General John Ashcroft.
Al-Marri was sent to the United States as a facilitator for other Al-Qaida individuals who would come in to conduct follow-on attacks.
Al-Marri was the only foreign national held domestically as an enemy combatant, and in 2007, a federal appeals court ruled Al-Marri's detention was illegal and violated the Constitution by stripping Al-Marri of his right to challenge the government in court. Al-Marri's defense attorney, Jonathan Hotsitz.
The court is warning us that if you can do this to Mr. Al-Marri, they can do it to you, they can do it to your mother.
After the 2001 attacks, the Bush administration claimed the authority to indefinitely detain suspected terrorists who pose an imminent threat. Ali al-Marri from Qatar had been in the U.S. legally studying at a university in Peoria, Illinois, when he was arrested on credit card fraud and other charges in December 2001. Investigators later said they discovered he had links to Al-Qaida, including allegations he personally met Osama bin Laden and the alleged mastermind of the 2001 attacks, Khalid Sheikh Mohammed. George Washington University law professor Stephen Salzberg.
Their point of view is that people who are conspiring with Al-Qaida, who may be sleepers in the United States, pose a danger that can't adequately be dealt with through normal criminal law proceedings.
Last year, the Supreme Court agreed it would consider Al-Marri's claim that it is unconstitutional to hold him indefinitely. But before the justices could bring up the case, President Barack Obama ordered Al-Marri transferred to a civilian court, which charged him with 2 terrorism-related offenses. Legal experts say the move indicates the Obama administration plans to handle terrorism detentions differently. Ilya Shapiro is a senior fellow in constitutional studies at the Cato Institute in Washington.
Ultimately, it probably isn't that good to have the Supreme Court year upon year having to decide these sensitive war on terror legal questions. These are better left to the national security divisions and the political branches of government.
The Justice Department has asked the Supreme Court to drop Al-Marri's case. The suspect's attorney, however, still wants the justices to rule on whether a president has sweeping authority to label people in the U.S. enemy combatants and detain them indefinitely. Chris Simpkins, VOA News, Washington.